welcome. I am so glad that you're here. Today's gonna be a really awesome video because gardening season is happening. Yeah! I mean, if depending on where you are, we are in the garden zone number 7. So in here we went through all the stages of the winter and having our snow, which I love the snow. And if you like Higgy Cozy Days, there's a lot of videos and even a playlist of Higgy Cozy Days, so you can just enjoy and watch the scenery of the snow falling. It's so pretty. So anyways, we got our season, but now spring is coming and I am so excited because we get to plant so many things. And here inside the house I have been planting lots of yummy stuff, aloe vera and lots of different fruit trees, lots of herbs like basil, and talk about society garlic, which we have so many videos of aloe vera and the medicinal purposes that it has, and also about our society garlic and the medicinal purposes that it has, because you know me, I love everything about the plants and also how we can use it as well to our benefit, to our purpose, and also to help the environment. But anyways, there's a lot of fruit trees in here growing, which are amazing inside of our house. You know, you're so excited. I need to show you. There's so much growth happening. It's just spectacular, spectacular, spectacular. So today, you and me, we're gonna be then transplanting a few of the trees. So we're gonna check then the kitchen garden that we have by the sunroom. In the office, we also have 2 big trees growing and I need to separate them. So we're gonna do that today as well. So there's gonna be a lot of gardening jobs today happening. Today we're doing also a collaboration with Berry&Bird, which I love this company because they make sure that every single tree that they're using, material that they're using it wisely to the best that they can do, so that they can actually help the environment. So they are very amazing, keeping the biodiversity of the forest, and they are certified for that. And they're also helping the people around them locally and also the workers as well. And look at this stainless steel amazing hand shovel that I got from Berry&Bird. And I love that they have this really deep, look at that, really deep like scooper, and it's wide. So it's amazing. I'm gonna show you the one that I have, the old one, which you needed replacement. So praise be to God, because I love this hand shovel. And this is, as I mentioned, this is stainless steel, so this can last for up to 10 years or more. And they give you also a 2-year warranty and a 30 days for satisfaction guarantee. So if you don't like it, you can actually return it back. And they also have this ash beautiful handle of wood, and also you have this leathery little thing that you can actually then hang it. It's just spectacular. My hand, it just fits perfect for this. So I have seen so many shovels. You have seen me for the past years being in the garden and using all kinds of hand tools. And this is one of the hand tools that you're gonna be using non-stop. So if you're early beginner gardener, this is something that you're definitely gonna be using. So get your hand shovel, and I'm gonna put the link in the description down below. I'm gonna put it also then as a pinned comment so you can also see it, and you can just click directly the link and you can go into then buying it and purchasing if you like. I always get a small commission out of that just because you're using that link. But again, we did all the trouble of giving you the amazing hand shovel, so you don't have to then be browsing on which one is the best. And now you have it, so there's not gonna be no extra charge for you. I think the shovel right now is at $16.99, so go take the advantage of taking that price. And so yeah, enjoy. Let's start the video. Okay, so in here we have then our society garlic. We have a video already of the society garlic. We have a lot of the society garlic also growing outside. We do eat this almost every single day. That's why you see it also cut. We have also our basil, which was given to us by one of our amazing neighbors. We do eat this a lot. I need to keep on dividing it. So today I think I might take a cutting of it and try to multiply it because it doesn't look that great in here. And we also have in here 2 of our avocado trees. And I'm gonna keep them there because they're happy, they're cute. So I'm gonna let them grow in here. And we have a gigantic avocado tree also already growing. On this side, we do have a pepper, some peppers growing in here. We have a little baby aloe over there. We have some of the ginger, which the ginger we use it so much, so that's why it's almost all gone. I do eat ginger almost every day. If we go to this side, we have aloe vera, which I have a playlist of aloe vera with so many amazing great benefits of aloe vera. We also have some tomato plant growing in here. And in here, this is one of the plants from Puerto Rico. And this was from a seed. From a seed. This has been growing. And this is Níspero, also known as loquat. And it tastes so amazing. Okay, my beautiful people, I'm very excited. We're gonna start now. There's a lot that we're gonna be planting. And as you can see, one of the best things that is growing, well, there's two huge things. The Níspero that is growing in here, which is gonna be so beautiful, that tree, and also the tree of joy, which I'm very, very excited because that tree has a lot of medicinal purposes. Like in China, they use it a lot for medicine as an antidepressant. So it makes it very happy. As we call it, it has the common name of the tree of joy. And in here in the community, they have a lot of tree of those in the side. And I'm the only crazy person that when I walk, I get a lot of the flowers and the leaves. And one of my neighbors in the back, she had the tree, and I was like, please, can I have a baby? And I tried, and it didn't grow. But then I got a lot of seeds, and I drop it in there in the pot. And now that's what you guys are seeing, that it's growing, which I'm super excited. And I did the mistake of actually one of the seeds, because it was two trees growing, and I did the mistake of actually moving one of the trees before, and then it was too baby, and so it died. So this one has already almost 2 feet high. It's very skinny, but it's growing a lot. So that's why I need to remove it, because then it's gonna stop the growth, because I have the aloe vera growing right next to it. So we have the aloe vera, we have also the passion fruit, so it's like a lot of things growing at once. And so that's why I'm super excited to move it now, and eventually then be growing outside, because that tree can grow to like 20 feet high. Super beautiful, and it's just majestic. I'm super happy. Praise be to God for this. Just water it. It's incredible that this grew from just one seed. And Níspero. Okay, we're gonna then plant this one again in here. That way she's growing in the middle of the pot, and it can become then a gigantic tree. Well, at least 9 feet high. Okay, now we got it in the middle of the pot. Now let's go into this one. To enjoy it, we are now in the office, and I'm gonna be then moving the two Pumarosa trees, which is also known as the RoseApple. And I actually have a video of how to make RoseApple sorbet, but you can actually do the same recipe with any fruit that you would like: strawberries, blueberries, blackberries, you name it. With any fruit, you can also do the same recipe, so you can check out that video as well. I will put everything that I have been mentioning in the description down below, and also I will put it in the pin section of the comment section as well, so you can enjoy it. Anyways, in here we have two, as you can see here in this pot, gigantic pot, we have two of the Pumarosa trees growing from a seed, from two seeds that we got a long time ago, that my mom had sent me then a fruit from our farm back in Puerto Rico. So I'm super happy that this baby is growing, because it comes directly from our backyard in our home in Puerto Rico. So I'm super excited. So anyways, I'm gonna be moving those two just to segregate them a little bit, stay in the same pot. But I'm gonna take a lot of the soil from here and I'm gonna put it now in this pot so that we can use then that soil, which is really rich. I know that this is all soil that I have created from the trick tip is all your pots, get it all the way to the top as much as possible in soil, and then you can actually use then the extra soil for other pots as well. So I'm gonna do that now because this is a baby plant, so I can actually take a lot of soil from it. So let's do that and then we can go back again to the sunroom. You see, these babies are growing right next to each other. So we want to just put like one over here, I would say, and another one over here, because they eventually are gonna grow like a fan-like, and I'm gonna keep them in here, so it's gonna grow and it's gonna look eventually like this is one tree. But it's gonna just be so majestic in here in the office to have this gigantic tree growing here. So it's gonna be really cool. So let's take some of the soil. Okay, we got a good amount now of soil. I want to use the soil that we got before for another pot, so I'm gonna fill it up again. And I can honestly say that this scooper is amazing. It scoops a lot. You can get to break it so easily, the soil. It's really amazing. Look at that. I love it. Honestly love it. I think that this is a good bit. Okay. And now we need to divide this too. Perfect. Take the other one. I'm gonna leave like that. The same with the other one. Grow beautifully. Grow. It's so beautiful, this tree. Beautiful. When planting anything, I usually put a branch or something attached to it for support and also for aeration. So just making a few holes. And that way you have oxygenation coming all the way to the end of the roots. I do that with all of my pots. There we go. And so every time that I water it, I just do the little sticks again. I guarantee that there's going to be water going every layer of the soil, and also I'm going to have oxygen going all the way at the end as well. So there's not going to be no putrefaction of the root system. And we are all done. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed the video as much as I did. There's a lot of wonderful things growing here, and it makes me so happy when we get to grow something from seed. And I am not the best person growing the things for seed, so that's why a tip, trick, a huge thing is for me is to just grow the seeds wherever I'm growing something. So in there I was growing in the sunroom, I was growing aloe vera, and the pots are gigantic big pots, so I just throw whatever seeds I have left, and if it grows, it grows. And that's exactly what happened with the passion fruit plant that you see growing, that had the trunk that I put in there, which is a trunk that fell from and so many of the things are in there. In the Níspero, which we transplanted today, and it's so amazing. I'm so excited. It was also like that. I ate the fruit and I was like, okay, let me just drop it in there. And the same happened with the peppers. And so anyways, I'm in here in this area just to give you a little hint, because the next video after this is gonna be about our giant Strelitzia nicolai plant. So stay tuned and click on the video next, or if you want to check the playlist, there's a playlist only of our beautiful Berry Paradise. We have two of them, two different species, but we have many of those plants. We have the Strelitzia nicolai, the giant one that you see in the background, and we have the Strelitzia reginae, which is the one that gives you that orange beautiful flower, but they grow smaller. And so those are in the office and around, also in the dining room as well. And if you want to check them out, they're beautiful. Go check it out. Those are one of my favorite plants in the whole wide world. So this one over here, my baby, look at me. Next to this plant, I am nothing, a tiny little thing. And wait until you see it in the next video, because if you have been following along, you will be super surprised when you see it the next time. And I want to then show you also the shovel that we were using, the hand shovel, the scooper, is unbelievable, amazing. This is the old one that I had, which I'm gonna throw it away now. But you see that it was loose in the shape, it was not strong enough. The metal, you can see, is very thin. The metal is super thick. It's super amazing, stainless steel, super durable, easy to clean. I just use it many times. I just wash it, and that's it. It's just spectacular. Love it. Highly recommend it. So go get it. The link is in the description down below. I hope that you enjoyed the video as much as I did. I'm going to continue then in the garden doing a little bit of the propagation just by cuttings. So I'll keep you posted, because there's a lot of videos coming your way for gardening and also for do-it-yourself, decor, cat videos, higgy cozy days, recipes, you name it. We have in here something for everybody. Love you all. Thank you so much for being part of the community. And if you're not part of the community yet, you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. It's totally free. And in here you have hundreds of videos to enjoy. Bye. Take care. Love you. See you next video.